talking about it for a while, but it all started basically with Lars talking about the sovereign money principle with this Riksbank. So how much that is a coincidence or not, we're not sure because they wouldn't tell us. But anyway, in November of 2016, they announced for the first time that they were looking at digital cash options. And the project started half a year later. Oops, I don't know why it does this. They issued a report last fall, and in that they speak about various options, and one is what they call the registered option, which is of course that you have an account with Riksbanken. And the other one is called the value option, which in my interpretation means that you carry the actual value with you in an app or something on your mobile or something like that. So it's completely anonymous, nobody knows about it. It's like cash, effectively. There was a request for implementation proposals from the industry, and they got 33 answers or suggestions from various fairly large companies and quite a number of smaller companies as well. The next step Riksbanken took was in March of this year, when the governor of Riksbanken went out in the media and said that we will be needing law changes in order to implement this digital currency. And he requested that. Big articles in the newspapers, and the reaction was fairly quick. The Bank Association said, this is all silly. You won't be needing it, you don't solve any problems, it's just going to cause more problems. So we know we're on the right track. So the first possible date of implementation is 2019 late. But we think, or Lars at least, has drawn the conclusion that what they're doing is preparing for the next major crisis, and they're going to be having this sort of digital cash ready for operation, for action when that is required. And when is that happening? First of all, they think that they will use it as helicopter money to keep the economy moving in a crisis. And we see, as I spoke of earlier, the situation in Sweden is fairly precarious at the moment, so it might be soon. That's it. Thank you.